Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
All right. I might have to stop in a sec. And put subtitles on. Oh wait, subtitles are on.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
This headmaster said,
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
interesting.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Okay. Now, I don't know how this thing is,
You're
if
just
it's
in time.
already been
Have a
pre-selected or I can actually select it. Because I'm hoping I can select it.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Alrighty.
Certain expectations.
Can we start class? Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Accept house or choose different house? See now, like I said, the app thing setting up to get the started chose my wand and my house, which I got Hufflepuff on. But like I said, it really depends on which place you really go. I could accept this or choose a different house. I don't know. I could choose this or choose a different house. Because if not, like I said, I've done two. In a weird place, I've gotten Ravenclaw and both Hufflepuff. Either one works. I could stick with this or go somewhere new. Yeah, I have no clue.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Between these two.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
I think I'm gonna do the Ravenclaw. Due to the fact that it's me and my cousin's same sorted house, and we both pretty much grew up watching these, so we're gonna do this. I'll play like other games stuff later on, but as of right now, I've always been a Ravenclaw. But they just suggested you to do the one that they chose, but like I said,
You belong in Ravenclaw!
sweet.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Alrighty then.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Sweet.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Sweet.
Right this way.
Alrighty.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Okay.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
None of them are living.
A non-being can never have been.
None of them, because they're both ghosts.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day
Are we
ahead of
sure
you
about
tomorrow.
that?
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep
Will
well.
do. Thank you very much. Alrighty.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, this is pretty interesting because, like we said in the show in the book, we only get to see mostly a little of Slytherin and some of Gryffindor's house rooms. This one, where Gryffindor all looks like the boys sleep in one thing, the girls sleep in two. This is like almost like a small private, as you have 4 kids in one room. That's interesting. Good way to secure fraction. Oh. What's down?
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Stuff. The bathrooms. Nice, nice. someone else's room. Oh, what's this? I need level 3 locks. Huh. I can't get down there somehow. Huh. Alrighty. Game of the year. We get a little private bath. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Okay. What's here? Another room. So you live on the bottom floor. You're literally... Ooh. Oh.
This should be interesting.
They restrict you to access some stuff.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Fuck you.
That's not right either.
Sweet. Oh, talk. Hi.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own
Okay.
little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
That's great.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an
Enigma.
enigma fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about
Sweet.
practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
I love that. That's a...
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Sorry.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your
yes.
first day.
Oh,
All right. Deep breath.
what's going on? Emmett?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm
Right.
Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned
True.
from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Cool. I do find stars fascinating. I love astronomy.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Great, thanks.
wait for the right moment.
I would talk to him, but I'm gonna explore.
Revelio.
Huh. Thought I saw something. Oh, right there. I need lock 2 for that. Yeah, that's what I saw, a lock. Huh.
Revelio.
There's another lock. I need lock 1. Interesting. So I know where lock 1, 2, and 3 is. And that needs a lock 1. Yes, I know you're there. But I can't interact with you.
Just have to wait for the right
Alright,
moment.
what's going on?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Actually, tad bit nervous.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Sure. Anything else here? Nah. Alrighty. Oh, how'd you get in here?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay, what is it? Oh.
Here you are.
What it? Oh. What the fuck was that?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth
No, it's our
year.
task guide.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I'm totally down for it. That night move
Thank
again.
you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. I just want to spit it. I can't run.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
True. Oh no.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide
Oh,
can
Ravenclaw
provide?
bust guide. Open field guide. Huh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Revelio.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alrighty then. So those are just introducing the collectibles. Oh. Yeah, here's the Nevada Cadabra, Crucio, in at least we can see him.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Sure. Scene interaction. Reveal. Open? No, what do I need for that? Spider 113? And then okay, maybe I'll learn how to use that later. Sorry, I needed the money. I'm a poor student. Okay, we need a flame there. Enter.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, map. Central Hall. Grand. Okay. Okay. Select. Okay. Central Hall, there we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Sweet.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Have you ever visited?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Okay.
A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become
Auras. Huh.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
These names are gonna kill me.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
All right, thank you very much, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details
I don't want to be too...
now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Sure.
Of course.
Thank you.
Right there.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sweet. There's a flying page over here. How do I get the page? Oh no, I gotta return back to the quest.
Revelio.
Oh. There's stuff there. I want to see it. All right, Professor, let me go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I'm not sure.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the map. Our main quest stories, alright. Defense against dark. I think I'm gonna go Charms class. Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out
so now
when
the
I have more
wands is another
information
thing
about
that
our
would have been
mysterious
set
locket.
shows for me.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty, good for you. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? No. Reveal. Oh, the snitch thing.
Revelio.
Oh, perfect.
What do you want? Potions class? Surely those of Canada. Oh, here's potions. Sweet. It's not where I need to go, but it's where I want to go now. They let me off the hook. Which means I am very... Oh, you lost one. Oh well. I did get the money, which seems to be the best thing I'm going to be doing. This the class? Yep. Ooh. Look at here. Oh, what's up? Mr. Black? Things Black. Here's something. Right here. Look at it. Yeah, Professor Sharpson. Accio badge. Sweet. Oh, level 2! Yay! Yeah, so if I hear the team, I know there's a few guys around here. They're on a flume network, that's good. Oh! That's our 2 button tops. Revelio.
Roll. $11. Well, hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. That would make that one 6. What's makes 17? So 10, 6, 17 be 1. What do you mean, the owl? Owl? Hmm. 21 is 11. Plus 3 is 14. 21. 6. Be 7, so it'd be the gecko. Yeah, the gecko. Maybe I'll learn how to use it? I don't know. That has to be something that has to be 4, but I couldn't tell you.
Little bat, do you know how much distress you cause? Portraits have feelings too.
A howler?
It's taken hours to de-moustache your Aunt Mildred. Oh, Merlin's blind child. Anyone would think you were half your age. Grow up.
No, apparently I can't get that page. Yep, sweet, a howler. Use. Cool? What's this?
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Lumos. Ah, yeah, it's a...
Personally, I think if the thing you're best... I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Sweet! Lenora!
Chinese chomping cabbage.
Here to make friends.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
All clues. Not telling.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Thank you. Let's get the charms. Let's get a class done. Like I said, I've been exploring for almost well over an hour now. And I'm barely scratching the frickin'... Hello? Still one of those statues.
I wish they'd allow
Begin quest. Art.
Here. Behind you. There is an open
thank
seat
you.
here.
Thank you.
Hello, I
Hi,
am
Nettie.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Sure.
Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Obliviate? That's kind of messed up.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Okay.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift
No,
learner.
I'm just skilled at pressing
I see
buttons.
a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai
Miss
here.
Onai?
Very good, everyone. That's
Sounds
enough of
like
that.
it's her father.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. So, we're going for an outside class. Yay!
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Oh, there's a Flute Network.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What the hell?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
Oh.
Splendid! Not to worry. Now, think of this like That's it!
There.
Very good!
Alright.
Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Be sharp.
Yeah, she's teacher's daughter, alright.
Accio.
Suck it.
Excellent.
Watch this.
Yes!
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
I'm gonna try to knock her ball off.
There we go.
Accio.
No! No!
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I wanted to beat her! We're tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting
Are you
at this
serious?
point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh.
Here we go.
It's gonna knock out.
Phew.
I don't know.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Oh, that was an execution. Be sharp.
No! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I will beat you!
Yes!
No.
Splendid.
30. Alright. Come on, knock my ball in. Dare you.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Oops.
Stay focused.
So we tied. Again. We're no better than each other. We're equal partners in this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. I literally tied her. I wanted to beat her. Oh well.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tied game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's it.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothes.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Accio!
Revelio.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up
Very
to
much so.
expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alrighty. Thank you, sir. Charm class. First class. Oh, yep. So I got that one. So I learned this from Charms. I guess I don't know where I learned those from. I guess I learned this from Who is it? Big. So I guess I'm probably learning the red one from the defense class. Okay.
Revelio.
I can hear it, but I don't see it. Oh well. Like I said, most likely is up there in a study. Oh.
Hello. How was your first
It's
day
going
coming
well, I
along?
love it.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Aw, thank you, Samantha. You're such a good friend.